We all face moments that test our faith, lost in a wilderness of pain and loss. But with trust, we find our true purpose. He provides for our journey.
Hello everyone out here today. It is a beautiful sunny day, and I have some really exciting news to share with you all. And by the grace of God, my very first book, God's Provision for Your Life, Journey from Wilderness to Purpose, has officially been released on Amazon. And today I'm so excited to share, something that is very close to my heart. I have officially published my new book, God's Provision for Your Life, Journey from Wilderness to Purpose. Is officially released. And this book is just not another book. This is my personal testimony. There were seasons in my life, when I felt lost, discouraged. I didn't know what God was doing with me in this season. I tell my real testimony. I share my pain, my ups and downs, my hardship, my challenges. And I tell my story honestly and openly in this book, y'all. And but through every season, God, He has provided. He's provided strength. When I was weak, He provided me peace. When I felt overwhelmed, He provided me direction when I couldn't even see my way. And most importantly of all, He showed me that the wilderness is not the end of my story. And sometimes the wilderness is the place where God prepares you for purpose. And in this book, I share my personal journey. I talk about everything, that I went through. And I'm still in, the wilderness season. I talked about the challenges I faced, the lessons God has taught me, and the ways provision has showed up for me, even when I didn't even recognize it at first. And my prayer is that when you read this book, that you will be encouraged to trust God in your own journey. And if you're currently in the wilderness season, I want you to know that God has not forgotten about you. Your delay is not your denial. Your struggle is not your identity. And trust me, it took me a leap of faith, to publish this book, to write this book and everything, because I give it to you. The devil, he threw everything, in the kitchen sink and everything at me to try to stop me from getting this book. But I'm grateful for God for bringing this vision, to life, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you for supporting me along the way. And if this message speaks to you in any type of way, I would love for you to check out my new book,